Historical materialism is the Marxist theory of history. Just as dialectical materialism can be used to understand the natural world, historical materialism can be used to understand the social world. Central to historical materialism is the concept of revolution. Revolution can be defined as the forcible overthrow of a social order in favor of a new system. Revolutions are themselves dialectical processes, containing a thesis, the ruling class, an antithesis, the exploited class, and a synthesis, the new ruling class overseeing a new system. As Karl Marx once said, quote, "Revolutions are the locomotives of history." Within each period of human history, different forms of society have existed based on material conditions. Communists divide human history into 6 eras: communalism, slave society, feudalism, capitalism, socialism, and communism. Within each era, a change in material conditions gives rise to conflict between 2 opposing classes, resulting in one class overturning the other in a revolution, thus ushering in a new era of society. In communalism, humans lived in tribal units that depended on hunting and gathering and didn't adhere to private property. However, as material conditions changed in ways that facilitated the rise of farming tools and weapons, a new class of property owners arose. These property owners then began conquering other tribal units, introducing the rule of slave owners and slave society. The rule of kings, queens, and clergy eventually replaced these slave empires under the system of feudalism. However, following the technological advancements of the Renaissance and the colonization of the so-called New World, a new ruling class emerged. Eventually, urban liberal capitalists replaced conservative and religious feudal landlords as the ruling class. Thus, capitalism was born, suppressing a new oppressed class, the workers. Under socialism, in which workers are the ruling class, there is still a struggle to take power away from the capitalist class. Communism, which has never yet been reached, is a stateless, classless, yet highly organized global society based on material abundance. With the understanding that nature is comprised of interconnected processes in constant motion, historical materialism explains how society transitions from one era to another through the dialectical process of revolution. This is historical materialism.